Hey everybody, what's up? This is a package opening. Well, it's already been opened. It was, sorry, that's my dog there. But it was already opened about, um, last night. Hold on, I'll explain in a second. But basically, it was open last night, the package. I got the package late last night. Yeah, I got the package late last night, and it's kind of funny. This is only one package with one thing. It's only one package with one thing, and to get it the way I did last night, or at the time I did, it's kind of surprising. Seeing as though I got the other packages a little after about around 2:30 on Monday, and then last night, Tuesday night, I ended up getting the packages. I ended up getting this package, I should say, around 5:53, around the same time that basically about 5 minutes after my nephew was dropped off, and literally around the same time that my mom came home from work. Yeah, usually my mom's home a little earlier than that, but she stopped at the dollar store from what she told me. Anyway, it was around that same time. So it's kind of surprising. I get two packages at 2:30, and then the following day I get one package about 27 hours later, if you know what I mean, about 27 hours later. But but then again, when I saw that they were also delivering to another house down the street from me, not that far from me, about 2-3 houses down on the other side, across the street, it doesn't really bother me that much, because obviously they had a lot of packages to send out. And when you take a look, or deliver, I should say, and when you take a look at this, it's kind of obvious that a package like this would get overlooked. Well, not overlooked, would be kind of like one of the last ones to do it. Now, I got this from Amazon. I got this through Product Source USA, if you will, courtesy of Amazon. This is out of Lexington, Kentucky. Now, again, what's funny about this is only one package, but the other two I got at the same time. They were two separate boxes, of course, but they were they were at the same time. And what's funny about that is one of the packages, the one I think with the HDMI cable that I've been talking about, the one with the HDMI cable, and I think the Sonic the Hedgehog figure, as well as the Attitude Era, I think, DVD. That one came from Kentucky as well, came from Louisville, but it was already in the Sacramento area literally less than 24 hours later, but wasn't delivered until Monday. It was actually here in the Sacramento area on Saturday, but again, wasn't delivered until Monday. The other one was coming from Fairland, Nevada. I can't pronounce the name, so I apologize to anybody that lives there. Fairland, Nevada. And that came, and that was there a little after the Louisville one arrived, but it arrived literally about the same time, literally a few hours later. And I ended up getting both, like I said, on Monday, as you saw. But I got those at 2:30, so it was obvious they were going to be a little earlier since they had already been in the area for the past few days. But anyway, let's get to this package. Now, what is this package? Well, I said I had not one, but two figures of Sonic the Hedgehog coming. You saw the one I already have. So what's this one? Well, since it's from Product Line, I will say this about it. Obviously, it looks like somebody already opened it up a little bit, so obviously it's either a return Obviously, it's a used item, it's a like new item or whatever. So obviously it's that, so I could just tape those parts up easily. But what else? What could it be? What figure is it? Well, I know that. Well, I know that people buy extra figures, if you will. They buy the extra figures, if you will, to kind of create their own figures. I mean, heck, you go on DeviantArt, even here on YouTube, and you will see people literally create or display figures of Sally, Rotor, Antoine, Bunny, and I think even Dulcie, if they can do Dulcie, or even Lupe from the Wolfpack, all because they designed and painted over or used the mold, or whatever you want to call it, of said figures that you get, of said official, the official said Sonic figures. So anyway, which one is now part of this collection? Which one did I get this time? Well, let's open it up. Well, like I said, it's already opened up, but let's see what it is. And it is, we may have to open it a little bit more. It is Tails. That's right, it's Tails. Let's move back a little bit so you can see this. But it's Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. As you can see, let's get you standing up a little bit. Maybe you can get a better look at it. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. Got this for I think about $5. I'm not really sure. You could tell that it's kind of slightly used. It doesn't have no strings or anything. You could tell that. But it is kind of slightly used. Somebody obviously taped it back up because you could see that the sign, or the logo, if you will, is kind of damaged. It's kind of damaged a little bit, but yeah, it's a figure. There's a showing of the figures you can collect. Here you have Sonic with the sword. You got Sonic, I think Sonic and the Black Knight with the sword. You got Shadow, of course, Tails right here. You got Amy, Sonic again without the sword, the Werehog, Sonic glowing, I guess, Knuckles, Silver, Metal Sonic, SBO, Vector, Super Sonic, Super Shadow, and Super Silver that you can all collect from Jazzwares. And again, obviously, it's already been tampered with before, as you can tell, because that opens up very easily when you're trying to fix the sign here. There we go. Or at least try to anyway. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. I have to tape up that bottom because it might fall out, and I don't want my nephews touching this thing whatsoever. Yeah, I don't want my nephews touching this thing whatsoever. So and you know, you can't really blame me for feeling that way. I mean, it's like I said in the other video, the advice video to collectors like myself. If you want to keep this out of the reach of children, make sure you display it in a sense that they can't touch them. But yeah, There's Tails. Cost me, I think, about $5. I think I told my mom 9 yesterday, and I was mistaken, but it cost me actually 5. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog exclusive. It says figure Miles Tails Prower, collectible like new. And then, of course, like I say, you got all the other figures you can collect. And yeah, it's really, really nice. It comes with a little disc, it looks like, under it. A little, I don't know what that is. It looks like a little Buzzsaw figure or something like that. A little disc figure. But that's actually pretty nice. And again, you know, it always makes me wonder why people always put these things out and they say, oh, it's for 4 and up. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but don't they know 4-year-olds will lose this kind of stuff? I'm just saying. But anyway, it's a very nice figure. Definitely worth getting. I just wish the packaging would have been a little better, but hey, as long as it's all there, it's fine. That's all that counts. It says new over 2 points of articulation, basically really good. It's got the safety wheel, right? A safety thing there, and it's again like by Jazzwares, which is like obviously the official company for things like Sonic. So product company that is. But anyway, there it is, my Tails figure. I am going to try to collect the others. My next goal is to get Sonic the Hedgehog through time, Martin Sonic, and then maybe go after Amy and Knuckles and all them, maybe even Rouge if they have a Rouge figure or whatever, very soon. So I can try to collect them. The only question will be what space in my wall am I going to be able to put them on? Anyway, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like, and I'll talk to y'all later.